Welcome to the Prepped and Polished podcast, the podcast that empowers you to take control of your education, featuring weekly interviews with influencers in the world of education, as well as tutoring tips, lessons, and updates. And now, here's your host, Alexis Avila.
Hi everyone, welcome to another Tutoring Tips episode. This is your host, Alexis Avila of Prepped and Polished Tutoring and Test Preparation. Please be sure to check out our website, preppedandpolished.com, for more information. And while you're there, sign up for our free tutoring and test prep tips newsletter. It comes out monthly for tutoring in person or online. Call us 781-753-9951. You can join our Prepped and Polished community on Facebook and Twitter. Just search for Prepped and Polished. And you can submit a question during the show or after to radio@preppedandpolished.com. We'd love hearing from you. Let's get right to our episode. It's 167, the ISEE versus the SSAT. So if you're applying to boarding or private school, you're going to have to take the SSAT, the ISEE test, or both. So now what are the differences between the two tests? The ISEE test has sentence completion questions. The SSAT test has analogies. The ISEE test, their first math section has quantitative comparison math questions for if you're taking the middle or upper level ISEE test exams. The ISEE test has no guessing penalty and 4 answer choices. The SSAT test has a guessing penalty and a 1/4 point deduction for questions answered incorrectly and 5 answer choices to choose from. Now overall, the ISEE test is a little easier. It's more straightforward than the SSAT exam. There's no guessing penalty, so that makes things a little easier. However, the second math section of the ISEE test has 45 questions, and you have about 40 minutes to do them. So that's less than 1 minute per question, and that really throws students off. So be very careful with the pacing on that second ISEE math section. I recommend the ISEE test for students who aren't very good test takers because there's no guessing penalty. However, I find that the SSAT test is a little more coachable because those analogy questions are easy to learn and end up doing well on. And the ISEE lower level test is for students currently in 4th and 5th grade, and the middle level test is typically for students currently in 6th and 7th, and the ISEE upper level test is for students in 8th through 11th grade. Now, overall, what you want to do is find a private tutor who will teach you strategies and pacing for all components of the test. If you walk into the test knowing exactly what to expect, you'll be a lot more confident, and it doesn't matter which test you choose. You'll be confident either ISE or the SSAT. So good luck to you on either or both of those tests, and I'll talk to you soon. This wraps up our show today. That was episode 167, the ISEE versus the SSAT. Be on the lookout for our next podcast, episode 168. It will be another great interview with an influencer in the world of education. And remember, to access all of our podcast episodes, go to preppedandpolished.com/podcast. Thanks for joining us on the Prepped and Polished podcast. Now go out there and take control of your education.
You've been listening to the Prepped and Polished podcast. For more information, check out preppedandpolished.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for listening. Class dismissed.